Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Check this out. This is the Viltrox 85mm 1.4 Pro lens, and it's only 600 bucks. So full disclaimer, Viltrox is sponsoring this video, but I'm just gonna give you an overview of the lens and more importantly, show you the images so that you can decide whether or not this lens is right for you. I am super excited about this lens because Viltrox has been making waves. They really have. I tried their 85 1.8 years ago, but this is the Pro line, 1.4. And then go ahead and lean on a hip. Oh man, these are great. And then play more with your hair. Your hair is like looking really good right now. So let's, and the lighting is great. Yes, oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a wider shot. So just play around like with that whole area. This is a cool lens. I'm actually genuinely surprised. This is great. Okay, so I am recording the screen so that you can see how well the autofocus performance works. Let's have you here. I kind of want to use the reflection as a background. Okay, see that box on the eye? Like, I'm not pressing the shutter button, but I'm gonna press it right now, and it's like almost instantaneous. Woo! Okay, stay there, and just go ahead and look, just turn your head towards me. Yep. Yo, this is so good. Oh man. See, this is why I love photography. It's just so fun.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, I'll show you. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Right?
Wow, straight out of the camera.
Oh, I can't wait to send you these photos. That's so cool. Yeah, straight out of the camera. Okay, so real quick, let's talk about this lens. Now, the Viltrox 85 1.4 Pro lens weighs 800 grams, and that's due to the all-metal construction, which kind of reminds me of Sigma art lenses. So even though there's a bit of weight to it, it also feels robust, it feels solid, but compact at the same time. The Viltrox 85 is also weather sealed, so that's awesome. It has a declickable aperture ring, has a smooth manual focus ring, it's got an autofocus manual focus switch, a custom focus button, which you can assign whatever function you want, and features a VCM motor which provides really fast and accurate autofocusing for photos and video. And honestly, that kind of surprised me how well this lens performed, especially when paired with my Sony Alpha 1 Mark II. Like, for a $600 lens, this lens kept up. The sharpness also surprised me. Again, we're talking about a $600 lens, but even shooting at f1.4, the images that I shot were really sharp in the center, but also surprisingly sharp in the corners as well. And of course, the Viltrox 85 features a very fast 1.4 aperture that renders that beautiful, creamy, soft, blurry background, making this lens ideal for portraits. All right, so now we're gonna switch over to video, but I kind of want a better monitor to see what I'm shooting, and so I'll be using Viltrox's monitor, the DC-A1. Check this out. There is an integrated hood. Boom! Oh, this monitor is so good. Okay, so Billy, for this, just kind of like, just keep moving around as if I'm taking photos. All right, here we go. We're shooting at 24p. Look how well it's tracking the eye. Oh, that is so good. Wow, this monitor is really cool. Okay, so we gotta talk about this monitor because it's actually pretty cool. The Viltrox DC-A1 is a lightweight, compact 7-inch Full HD monitor with 2800 nits of brightness, which makes it super usable during the day, even in direct sunlight. It's got a 1920 by 1080 touchscreen display. It supports 4K 60p video with an HDMI 2.0 input-output loop, and of course all the essential imaging tools like focus peaking, false colors, zebras, waveforms, RGB parade, and anamorphic D-squeeze. You can even import your own custom LUTs to preview your final look in real time, and Viltrox includes their own NP-style battery, which has a built-in USB-C port for charging. But what's also cool is that the monitor can be also powered via USB-C without the battery. Just plug it into a wall or use a battery bank and you're good to go. Just know that you can't charge the battery through the monitor, you kind of have to do that separately. Now, my absolute favorite feature is the integrated foldable sun hood. It's really quick to open up or close it down if you need to use it or put it away, and also this sun hood can be removed if you don't need it at all. So overall, this monitor is pretty great. Very simple in many ways, but also very convenient, especially because it's bright and has the integrated foldable sun hood. So the reason why I'm so excited about this lens is actually the price. Like for $600, you're getting a really high quality portrait lens. And this kind of reminds me of the Sony 85 G Master f1.4 Mark II. I made a video about that last year, and that's a really good lens, but that's like, what, $2,000 now, or at least close to $2,000? This is $600, and you're getting a quality that kind of rivals that. I mean, I'm not saying you're comparing apples to apples, but come on, for $600, it's not a bad deal. All right, so here are some pros and cons. First, the pros. I love the build quality of this lens. Like, it really feels like a pro lens. The autofocus performance is super fast for photos and videos, and I didn't really notice any significant hunting when trying to focus. Also, I was really impressed with the sharpness. Like, it's tacked sharp, not just in the center, but also pretty sharp all the way to the corners. And even though it's sharp, it doesn't have that overtly clinical look. There's some character to it, which honestly surprised me, and I appreciate that. And finally, the price. I mean, $600 for an 85mm 1.4 portrait lens that kind of competes with higher end lenses in the same focal range. Like, that's some seriously good value. And so yeah, for all those features for $600, like that's pretty good. Now for the cons. Just a couple of small things, really, nothing major, but there is a bit of chromatic aberration, especially when shooting at f1.4. I mean, that's kind of expected, so no surprise there. But the one major thing that I wasn't really a big fan of is that when you move the lens around, you can actually feel the internal glass elements shift a bit. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but definitely worth mentioning. But at the end of the day, we are talking about a $600 lens. For how sharp and fast it is, especially in a time when camera gear prices keep climbing, I think this lens gives you the best bang for your buck when it comes to portrait lenses. I am very impressed with this lens. Shooting f1.4 all day, $600. The Viltrox 85 1.4 Pro lens. I like it. If you want to check it out, links will be down below. But yeah, pretty solid lens.